Yep, we're in the kitchen today with Allison Zildjian from Zildjian Catering. Always a pleasure to have her here. She cooks up interesting, wonderful, flavor-packed dishes that, as much as possible, are sourced locally. So, welcome back, Allison.
Thank you.
Good to have you here. What you cooking for us today?
Well, I thought it was summertime where the heat is on, so let's do something for Father's Day, also grilling. We're going to do a couple things. We are going to do some grilled sweet potatoes, and then we're going to do a surf and turf, but the spin on the surf and turf is that we are going to put it on a skewer.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so just something a little fun. So
fun, yeah.
First, right here, we are cutting our sweet potatoes. Just notice that I did peel my sweet potatoes. You don't always have to peel it if you don't feel you want to, if you want to eat the skin. But just make sure it's thick enough so that they don't fall apart on the grill.
Yeah, you're going about 3/4 of an inch here on each slice.
Yeah, a little bit thicker, yeah. Okay. So right here, just a quick marinade. Very simple. That's what I like to do, as little ingredients as possible. Olive oil, honey, a little salt and pepper.
What are the proportions of the honey? 50-50 or 20-30?
About 2 tablespoons of honey to maybe half a cup. Just depends on how many people you're making it for.
Right.
Okay, so we're going to just do one of these things. If you have a brush, you could even just brush it on. And I have my little grill here, nice and hot. And
that honey is going to help get a nice caramelization going, I would imagine, right? So it's going to be really a tasty
That's the key.
dish.
And I mean, you know, sweet potatoes are sweet, but we're just making it a little bit sweeter, very simple.
I have gotten to where I just love sweet potatoes and hardly eat white potatoes anymore. I just love sweet potatoes so much.
Yeah, they're much better for you. They're available all year. You sometimes you can get some local sweet potatoes going as well. All right, so we're just going to get that on. Get that cooking. All right, and then we're going to make our marinade.
Okay.
All right, so I have some lemon juice, and the marinade is a rum chimichurri.
Ooh.
So chimichurri is typically you can add some lemon juice and vinegar, which I am going to do. This is lemon juice, salt and pepper, and a little bit of red pepper. Let's just put that in there, and you want to just start dissolving the sugar, the salt. All right. Once we dissolve the salt, we have our rum.
I'm just guessing that the rum and I'm supposed using cilantro with chimichurri, right?
Actually, I'm using, right in here, we have a lot of parsley.
Parsley,
okay,
great.
Basil, and some oregano.
I bet that's going to taste wonderful.
You can smell that rum.
Sure can.
I just wanted to kick it up. Actually, chimichurri doesn't usually have alcohol in it, but I just thought of Dad's alcohol, grilling.
There you go.
You know,
I guess one has to go with the other, doesn't it?
You can have a beer in your hand. Okay, so I'm going to add about a cup of olive oil.
Okay.
Just wanted to get the marinade going. We've got a couple tablespoons of our garlic. We have some shallots. Mix that again. So there's a lot of fresh herbs, a lot of fresh flavor. The one thing with the chimichurri marinades, typically you put the meats, fish in overnight or at least an hour, minimum an hour. Just add a little more olive.
Love chimichurri. We got about 30 seconds remaining. Want to remind everybody that I know there were a lot of ingredients here, a lot of herbs and such that went into the chimichurri. It's all available on our website, mysuncoast.com, so you can go there, you can check it out, and everything you need will be available to you to see and to investigate, and you'll have the video instructions there, and you'll be all ready to go for Father's Day. And so now you're skewering up, what is that, beef, did you say?
Yeah, so it's a beef tips. I'm doing beef tips and shrimp.
Okay.
All right. And you can do whatever you want. Just quickly to let you know, when you're cutting your beef and the shrimp, you want it all to cook at the same time. So don't cut your beef too big.
Okay.
Okay. Otherwise, you're going to overcook the shrimp.
And then when you get that all grilled up and you put it all together, it's going to look like this. And I'll tell you what, that is one beautiful dish we've got going. Allison, thank you so very much. This looks like a delicious Father's Day treat. Appreciate you coming in today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
We'll be right back.
Happy grilling.